Om Sai Ram, welcome to Living Spiritually. Sai always knows the desires of his devotees and fulfills the same. Hence, they get what they want and are grateful. So we invoke his aid and prostrate ourselves before him. Forgetting all our faults, we let him free us from all anxieties. He who is overcome with calamities and remembers and prays to Sai will get his mind calm and pacified through his grace. The following story is not a mere tale but pure nectar. He who drinks it will realize Sai's greatness and all pervasiveness. Let's know the story of Kakaji Vaidya. In a place called Vani, in the district of Nasik, there lived a man called Kakaji Vaidya. He was the priest in the temple of the goddess Saptashringi. He was so overwhelmed with the adverse circumstances and calamities that he lost his peace of mind and became quite restless. Under such circumstances, one evening he went into the temple of goddess and prayed unto her from the bottom of his heart and invoked her aid to free him from anxiety. The goddess was pleased with his devotion and the same night appeared to him in his dreams and said, "You go to Baba and then your mind will become calm and composed." Kakaji was anxious to know from her who this Baba was, but before he could get any explanation, he was awakened. Then he began to wonder who this Baba might be. After some thought, he resolved that Baba might be Trayambakeshwar, that is Lord Shiva. So he went to the holy place Trayambak in the Nasik district and stayed there for 10 days. During this period, he bathed early in the morning, chanted the Rudra hymns, performed the Abhishekam, and performed other religious rites. But despite all this, he was just as restless as before. Then he returned home and again invoked the goddess pitifully. That night, she again appeared in his dreams and said, "Why did you go to Trayambakeshwar in vain? I mean, Sri Sai Samarth of Shirdi." The question before Kakaji now was how and when he could go to Shirdi and see Baba. If anybody is really earnest to see a saint, God fulfills his wish. In fact, the saint and God are one and the same, and there isn't any difference between them. If anybody believes that they can go and see a saint at their own free will, that would simply be boastful. Unless the saint wills it, no one is able to go and see him. Even the leaf of a tree won't move without his bidding. The more anxious a bhakta is to visit the saint, the more quickly and effectively is his wish satisfied. He who invites anybody for a visit also arranges everything for his reception, and this happened with Kakaji Vaidya too. Om Sai Ram, Om Satchidananda Sadguru, Sainath Maharaj Ji ki Jai.